Hey everyone, Pokecords here, and welcome to our card party prep. Let's go. Alright everyone, we are leaving in like 5 days. So that is mind-blowing to me. We haven't had a vacation without the kids since my son was born. So we are so excited to be going to Florida, meeting all of you, hopefully there, and I am going to be showing you guys what I'm bringing. So if you guys like anything in the trade binder, anything else that I'm bringing that you might like, come find me so we can trade. All right, so number one, and these are just for me, but hubby got me an early birthday present. I just started streaming, so if you guys are in the stream, you've already seen it, but the rest of the world has not. Hubby made me some custom sleeves with the clear back for my deck that I can show off at pre-release and league nights, which is amazing. He got me a ton of these so I can sleeve up full decks, and I'm so excited for these. They will not probably be given out until I have more, but I'm so excited and I wanted to show them off. Something I have gotten and I can give out is gonna be my custom Pokemon cards. So these have the cracked ice sleeves on them because I didn't get hollow on them. But they're really cool. They're a supporter card with Pokecords and Gengar, and on the back is going to be my YouTube channel QR code. So my pretend channel business cards. I'll be handing these out at card party. So if you would like one, come find me. I think they look super cool and she looks just like me. I'm so excited. I do have a bunch of them, so excited. Now, in the last video we went to our first card show, I mentioned that my trade binder kind of got wiped by the vendors, so I did have to go back and re-up the trade binder. So this is what I have, some vintage I'll be bringing to card party, and that's my dope Charizard page. Have some tops cards in there, full arts, and then we have our SIRs and promos. We have rainbows, we have golds, vintage stamped, more vintage stamped, couple of SIRs. That's my big banger that I will hopefully be trading to a vendor for all the cards I need for Crown Zenith. ARs. So if any of these interest you, come find me, let me know, hit me up on Discord so that we can meet up and trade, because I have a couple of master sets I'm looking to complete. I even have some tops cards. I have a couple of master sets I am looking to complete, so that's kind of like the big goal here. That one's for somebody. So we are going to kind of go over how I personally am prepping for card party. So the hardest part that I noticed when I went to a card show, and if I really go anywhere and I'm looking to trade, I can never remember what cards I actually need, and I'm super afraid of trading or buying cards that I already have in order to complete a master set, or even just cards that I like, because there's so many. So yes, we can bring like the ETB booklet, which I do have, but that's kind of messy and that's like a whole nother thing I need to bring. So this is what we're gonna do instead. This is my Crown Zenith binder, which will be going into a zipper binder very, very soon. It is literally down below me. Needs to go into a zipper binder. Let's see if I can just, ooh, there we go. So you will notice I have these white cards in here that look exactly like the size of a Pokemon card, which is convenient. And these are the cards that I am missing. So in something like Crown Zenith, I am only missing a total of 14 cards. When I finish it, it will be my first master set ever completed. I don't know if any of you have finished a master set or are looking to complete one, but I can tell the feeling is going to be amazing. So I have these little white cards here, and now that they're filling all of the spots, I have the numbers on them. I know exactly what I'm missing. Yes, I have all 4 gold cards, but still I'm missing some. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take out these white cards, and I'm going to put them in order. So that way we will know exactly what we are missing. And we're going to do it right on top, so we won't miss anything. And then I'm going to show you exactly where we're going to put them. And the energy cards that have names on them, they are cards that I have. They're just in a different binder. Of course, they're the evolutions. They're in my evolutions binder because they are so sick looking. I love them. But yes, one of them is literally one of the electric energy hollows. And 3 out of the 14 are full arts. So we want to keep them in order, if I can remember to do that. And we close up the master set, and then we have our 14 cards from Crown Zenith. Boom. And once we get the rest of the master sets, I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do with one of the other master sets, which I wasn't sure if I was going to try and complete, but I'm pretty close. Is going to be 151. And no, I didn't add the 1 EX that I'm missing to this, which would be right down here is Jinx EX, because it's like a $1 card and I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. But we are missing Ivysaur AR, Charmeleon AR, we're missing Caterpie AR, Machoke AR, both which my husband pulled out of a 151 Blooming Waters I got him for his birthday. Charizard Full Art, which is surprisingly like a $35 card, so I'm gonna figure that one out. Arbok Full Art, Ninetales Full Art, which I swear I've pulled. Don't know where it is though, so maybe I didn't. Alakazam Full Art, which I see everywhere, so shouldn't be too difficult to find. Jinx Full Art, Bill's Transfer Full Art. I found a bunch at the last card show, almost picked it up like 10 times. Daisy's Help Full Art. And then we have all the Pokemon SIRs. We're just looking for Erica's Invitation SIR, Giovanni's Charisma SIR, and Gold Mew. So again, not bad. So we are missing from 151 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 again, 15 if you count the Jinx EX, but I mean, I feel like the Jinx would be a Jinx. Lastly, we have our Twilight Masquerade Master Set. We're missing a lot more out of this one. However, my chase is that Chansey AR, and I would like to find it. And this is what I meant by the ETB checklist. But that's just a hot mess. I don't need a bunch of those. So I thought this would be a lot easier. This one obviously is in a zipper binder. We're going to move our Crown Zenith one into a zipper binder very, very soon. Hopefully like now. And I do have this Greninja EX, but my husband is using it for a deck right now, so we'll get that back. So we are missing Poltergeist, AR. This is the very first one. I think I have the whole base set now. Torkoal AR. The creepy Frostlass AR. Iono AR. Enamorous AR. We're missing Timber AR. Applin AR. Tatsugiri AR. And then, of course, there are stars all over it because Chansey AR is my chase in the set. It was Eevee, but I have that one, again, in my Evolution binder. Teal Mask Ogerpon full art. Macargo full art. Hearthflame Ogerpon full art. Palafin full art. Luxray full art. And again, normally I wouldn't try and complete a set with this many missing. Cornerstone Ogerpon full art. But I have the big bangers. Blissey full art. So I felt like this was manageable. Blood Moon full art. Kieran full art. Lucian full art. Sinista AR. Teal Mask Ogerpon SIR. Hearthflame Ogerpon SIR. You know what? Maybe that was an SIR, not an AR. So we're in the SIRs now. Wellspring Ogerpon SIR. And I have Greninja. You just can't see him. Yeah, he's way down there. But like, I'm gonna knock over my whole setup. Cornerstone Ogerpon SIR. Blood Moon or SIR. Lana's Aid SIR. Gold Teal Mask Ogerpon SIR. And Gold Buddy Buddy Puffin SIR. And last but not least, there's just one on this page. Gold Luminous Energy. So, with that, we are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 29 out of Twilight Masquerade, which isn't terrible. And like I said, we have all of the big bangers like Greninja and Eevee and Carmine and, you know, all of the big SIRs. So it makes this super manageable, which is fantastic. So now that we have our like sets here, the other things we're gonna put in here are the Bellibolts that we're missing, because Bellibolt is a new gen, so he doesn't have too many cards. Again, manageable. Gengar has a million and several I cannot afford, so we're gonna stick with Bellibolts for now. We have these two, and then we have one basic EX, and I'm trying to remember what set he's out of, like Obsidian Flames or Paldea Evolved, maybe. There's like one EX I'm missing, and then the gold Iono's Bellibolt and the Iono's Bellibolt SIR, which hubby has, and I'm trying to get him to trade me. So we have this white zipper 4-pocket binder. The pink binder is going to be for trade, and this one is going to be where we put all of the cards that we pick up, because normally, I'm gonna open this. You know what? We're just, yep. That's what we're gonna do. Ah! Normally, as we like trade out, we would put cards in the binder. However, I am so afraid we're gonna accidentally trade away something that we bought, or someone's gonna see it and try and trade me, and I'm not gonna be paying attention, and blah 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 blah. Anyways, so we have this. Ooh, okay. This It's like an off-white. This is what I found at my card shop. Wow, that is a lot of packaging. And this is a little different. I have not seen white pages before. Interesting. But it is a zipper binder, and it's going to keep them super, super safe. So, we're going to decorate the binder with our stickers. But first, my son is 2 years old, and I'm giving him his first Vault X binder, which, by the way, is actually holding my baseball cards and a couple of Lorcana that I have. Yes, I collect Boston Red Sox. But we're going to be taking those out and putting in like Pokemon cards for my 2-year-old for him to inherit at some point. So he decorated this, and I think he did a fantastic job, and that was like our little arts and crafts today. So he took all of the play Pokemon stickers that we had. He wanted every Pokeball, Master Ball, Quick Ball that I have, and he didn't even put on the Pokemon until these were all gone. He wanted the play Pokemon stamps and the Pokeballs before any of the Pokemon. And that's how I know this kid is going to be a Pokemon master. And he is so excited to have his new like green Vault X binder that he has decorated himself. So we will be like filling it along the way with some cards that he will inherit later. But for now, we're going to decorate our own binder. And the good news is, since it's a 4-pocket, it actually fits under my camera. Kind of. These are all stickers that I got off either Amazon or Etsy. I got little Piplup, and my daughter stole a bunch of them, I'm not gonna lie. Little Jigglypuff, Dragonite. Okay, I like the Dragonite. We've got little Quilava. Ooh, Lapras. Yes. Ponyta. Yes. Moltres. Meryl. Absolutely. Wigglytuff. Drizzile is like one of my favorites. He's super emo. I don't know if I'm gonna put him on there, but I really love him. Jirachi, that one's sick. Mudkip. I love all the blue ones, but Totodile. There is, oh no, Psyduck looks sad. Psyduck looks done, like over it. Politoed, Flareon, yes. We've got Togekiss, Mewtwo, Goldeen, Luxray, Shaman. Oh, Mega Ampharos. Yes. Cramorant. Good one. Shinx. Love it. Galarian Slowpoke. Magnemite. Yes. Torchic. Tepig. Pichu. There is a King Pikachu. That's gonna have to happen. We've got Galarian, Sirfetch'd, Mega Mewtwo, and then Jolteon, which was supposed to go to my husband, but you know, men and stickers. And then we have our other one. These are like the newer ones, I think. I don't know. I like collect these stickers at some point. Falling all over the place. We've got Sandshrew, Mimikyu. Yes, Mimikyu. Lickitung, Butterfree. It's like a cheeky Scizor. Poliwag. Ampomp. Ooh, I actually love that Ekans, and I'm scared of snakes, but I love that. Marshtomp. Oh, Ampomp. That's Ampomp. Vileplume. Magikarp. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Hoppip. The Cherubi. Ooh, Nidoking. Yeah. I got Lopunny. That's the cutest Maractus ever, because I'm not a Maractus fan. Golduck, Staryu, Weavile. We've got that Froakie. No, that's whatever his next one is. It's like the cutest coughing ever. Doug Trio, Victini, Petrorisu, cute. These are very like cheeky. That is the biggest Minccino. I love that. There's Froakie. There's Froakie, but I think we have enough. We have so many. So now, you know what? King Pikachu is gonna have to go on the Pikachu binder. I have a specific Pikachu binder over there, and so King Pikachu is gonna have to go there. But for this one, now we need to figure out what we're gonna do here, because these are all amazing. Mega Ampharos is absolutely going on here. This one may have to go on the electric binder too. Oh my gosh, I love these. Alright, first one's gonna be the Minccino. Look at that Minccino. Look at that Minccino. He's so cute. And oh my gosh, I don't know if I can get these. There we go. Alright, Minccino is gonna go right on front because Minccino is life. I don't even know why, because it's like a mouse, but it's a very cute mouse. We've got Flareon, that's a good one. And I don't know what kind of binder this is honestly gonna be, but stickers are life for these binders. Yes. Okay. And Mega Ampharos. I don't... Is that where we're going? Yes. I know this is not the important part, but it's important to me. And then, since men don't like stickers, even though it's their favorite Pokemon, Jolteon! Put him right there. And then we have to do the back. And Nidoking just feels like it makes sense for some reason. Unless I want to keep Nidoking for... You know what? I want to keep Nidoking for Team Rocket. Keeping Nidoking for Team Rocket. Same with Ekans. Those are sick. We're going to keep those there. And Coughing. Those are all Team Rocket. Okay, so this one is going to get Meryl. Because this is apparently a cutesy binder. Team Rocket will get all the Team Rocket Pokemon. Meryl. Right at the bottom. Right there. We're gonna have a Wigglytuff. Because we're doing like... I think we're gonna do the Clefairy. I'm not really sure. Honestly, I'm not sure how we're doing this. I couldn't tell you. We're making this up as we go. And honestly, I could not think of what kind of video I was gonna do this week because I know that I'm gonna be spending a lot of money at card parties, so I wasn't able to like go buy cards, and I knew I was gonna have trouble getting a video out next week because I'm gonna be at card party. So we're winging it this week. So I'm sorry if this is a little bit different. We're just winging it. You guys are just gonna help me here. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is wonderful. And we got a couple extra stickers. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. Okay. So now, so what I was thinking was to put in like the Clefairy and Clefables, and then what I'm missing, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna start with the Crown Zenith, and it's interesting to put the white in over white. Honestly, I wasn't expecting white pages. I don't know why. I thought I was expecting like black pages. So, oh my gosh, you can like see through them. It's crazy. So we will now know exactly what we need, and as we get them, we can either put the card over top of it or we can replace it. But I feel like this is going to be the easiest way to make sure not only do we get every card that we need, but also make sure we don't get cards that we already have. And I double checked it by putting it into the actual master set binder and making sure we filled all the holes. So I don't know, we're gonna test it out when we get to card party and make sure this works. But I feel like this is like a super good idea. Oh, I hope that's correct. So now we have all of these in here. We are at Crown Zenith. Now we're in 151. And don't overload yourself with too many master sets. You don't want to be trying to complete too many. Our first priority is going to be Crown Zenith, which is why it's in the front. Second priority is going to be 151, because 151, we're pretty close, but if we don't finish it, I'm not going to die. Twilight Masquerade is manageable, but also I don't expect to finish it. At least not right away. So Crown Zenith is our main priority. That and how many Cleffas and Clefairies we can get. However, if you guys know of a good way for me to organize all of the Cleffa, Clefairy, and Clefable cards, that would be super helpful, because they're not in a set. They are all the cards in every kind of set. So I probably would go from, earliest to latest in order. But every site I see has different cards. Like if you put in like every Clefairy card, you're gonna get like a list for one site, and you're gonna get a whole nother list for another site. So it's a lot of personal research, which I'm going to have to take care of. But for now, at least we have the master sets that we can work on. And as you can see, this 4-pocket binder holds plenty. I think it's like 160 cards or something like that. And we have we actually have 3 Bellibolts. One will go right here. I just can't remember which EX we need. And then the rest is going to be the Cleffas and Clefairies. And look, we have this is half the binder. So we have more than half the binder left in order to complete the Cleffas, Clefairies, and Clefables. Now, there is one tag team SIR I can't afford. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're going to do that. But this looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually really happy with this. So hopefully this will help us while we're out to go see and remember exactly what we need and not get duplicates. So with that, thankfully, my new mic came in before we left for card party, and as far as I can tell when testing it, it does sound pretty clear. So I'm really hoping that the vlog-like videos are so much better. If you guys have any suggestions or any bangers that you think I should pick up, let me know in the comments. Honestly, I know there's a couple like Loudred and Morpeko. I think they're from Paradox Rift, maybe? Those are bangers ARs. They're like outside of these sets that I really want to pick up. But let me know if there's any others that you think that I would really, really like. Maybe I've never even seen them before. I've never heard of them before. And that's something I'm going to be looking for at card parties. So I know this was a little bit different. I know we weren't opening up cards, but this was just kind of a chill hangout. Let's get everything ready. Thank you so much. If you guys like this video, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe to my channel, and comment down below. And make sure you tune back in for our card party video. I am so excited, and I cannot wait to go and meet everybody there. So if you like more content like this, make sure you click on one of the end screen videos here. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day.